CNN's Lou Dobbs appearing at the National Press Club live here on C-SPAN 2 for one of the regularly scheduled press club luncheons. He spoke primarily on the issue of immigration, then took questions from reporters here in Washington. And as you saw here on C-SPAN 2 earlier today, the Senate in a procedural vote, 64 to 35, voting to reopen the immigration debate. Again, that was a procedural vote, which means that the debate will resume in the Senate, and that will be coming up in less than 15 minutes. So we want to use this opportunity to get your reaction and your comments on the immigration issue. Our phone lines, 202-585-3885. If you live in the Eastern or Central time zones. If you live in the Mountain or Pacific time zones, the number to call is 202-585-3886. And if you are an immigrant, the number to call is 202-585-3887. We also welcome our listeners on C-SPAN radio here in Washington, Baltimore area and nationwide on XM satellite radio. Lake Wateree, South Carolina. First up, good afternoon.
Hey, Steve. Thanks for C-SPAN.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, man, it's a sad day for the working people in this country. This is going to devastate the middle class and the lower class working people. And my Senator Lindsey Graham, he better hope John McCain makes a big comeback and puts him in the cabinet, because he's going to lose his seat next time around. There is such a groundswell of opposition among people against this so-called comprehensive immigration bill.
And what specifically concerns you the most about this this plan?
Well, I live in an area where the manufacturing jobs have been devastated over the last 10 years, and I've seen an incredible influx of low-wage immigrants taking jobs that people that used to work in textile mills and other manufacturing sectors in this area are now competing for $5, $6, $7 an hour jobs. It's going to lower the standard of living for most people in America, and for the people on the upper end of the income scale, the H-1B visa program and the guest worker program are going to knock them out too, man. It's a very sad day for working people in this country.
Thank you for the call. Colorado Springs, Colorado, you're next. Good afternoon.
I was just listening to Lou Dobbs, and God bless Lou Dobbs, and God bless C-SPAN. I just wanted to voice a little realism into the whole debate. I went to Vail, went skiing just over 2 months ago, and I was on the ski lift with a developer who said that these new units they're building are worth $10 million a unit down at the base of the mountain. And in about the same breath, he said that they wouldn't be able to operate the mountains without he said they were Mexicans working on the mountain.
Right.
And I was just like, wait a minute, do you realize your children now have to leave town? They could be working on this mountain if you pay them enough, but now what you're doing to your town is you can't. You understand where I'm going with it? I was like, you're making your kids leave town to go find a job somewhere else because you want to pay somebody $5.15 an hour or whatever the state minimum wage is, instead of pay somebody enough to make them want to do the work.
Well, caller, one of the issues that came up, and we're going to hear from President Bush, he spoke about the issue earlier today in the White House, is what do you do with those who are here now? How would you respond to that?
I think you should simply toughen up on employers employing them. I think it's a crime. I think it should be classified as a crime. I think they should go to jail.
Okay.
I think they could get some help from the federal government by a national tamper-proof ID card. But I think it's a crime. It's a crime at the core, and they're ruining the country.
Okay, thank you.